Welcome to episode 4 of the Wise Guys podcast. I had to make sure it was episode 4. I'm here with Will, Hunter Vinkemeyer, and Gabe Roby. We're gonna without
Say hello. Guys.
Yeah, you can say hello.
Hello. Hi.
You know where they are, where the voices are. I guess you get to see actually. Well, on video.
All right.
Marcus is gone on a little vacation to Yellowstone. Snowmobiling, it says. I didn't know he was going on vacation until about 2 weeks ago.
A full week.
He's
He
gone
actually gave me a hug after the MVL game, so I wouldn't have missed it.
Is he there yet?
Yeah, he was. I asked him how far away it was, like 10 hours ago, and he said 6 hours.
Oh wow, that's
So you got
So he's been there for 4 hours.
he got there 4 hours.
Some good man.
Thank you, Gabe.
All right, so if you two kind of want to say a little bit about yourself. Hunter?
Well, I'm on the LSH basketball team and I play golf and I'm in choir.
Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yes, sir. Gabe?
I play baseball, basketball, and I run cross country. And I'm also in choir with Hunter.
Yes, he is. And also,
You need a match.
very.
It's not a real sport.
What's not a real sport?
Cross country.
Oh, okay.
I would know I'm a part of the team.
It's not competitive for Will.
Were you on like varsity at all?
I was in 8th grade.
8th grade, yeah.
And then I went back to JV, which I don't want to be on varsity.
He's been succeeding on
Because
TV.
I like actually don't try anymore because like in the meets it doesn't matter. I'm only in it just the condition. So like in practice, like if I'm really not feeling it that day though, you just cut.
Right.
Yeah.
And hope you don't get caught.
Never once got caught.
Don't they like drive in their cars and like?
Fraley rides a bike, but usually she just sits in the back, like with like the last person. And it used to be Heinz, so she would drive a car like to the place with everyone's water bottles, if it wasn't like a loop. But now it's Brenna.
Yeah, Brenna, whatever. I think it's Brenna Schmidt.
Brenna Schmidt.
I don't know.
I learned her name on the last year practice. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, so she was running with us.
Oh yeah, she would run with us.
You gotta start ahead of the pack, and you just gotta take off and make sure she doesn't see you going around the corner.
Yeah, if you want to cut, you're sprinting.
You're
Like,
sprinting until you
it's
cut.
more than it's better than like actually running the whole thing. Cause like there was times where I swear we ran like a 5-minute mile. Like when we'd run like downtown, it's like 3 miles, but instead we'd cut on the water tower or cemetery.
I don't know if I've ever cut with you. Did I? I don't think I ever have.
You never have.
No.
Never cut with me, Gabe.
I honestly
You're
don't
a good kid. You never cut.
I honestly don't think I have.
It was me and Vance made it idea
Oh my
most of the
gosh.
time.
Yeah.
Along with Caleb Sullivan.
That's why Vance fell off.
Actually, though, he was doing so good until he started.
He was running faster than me, and then I was running faster than him, and that says something.
Because that kid's something special. Ooh. Yeah, he's good at sports. He's athletic.
That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else you want to talk ice fishing?
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jack. Yeah. There's probably a lot of people that would listen to this, if there is any anymore, that like go ice fishing a lot.
I think only you and Hunter do that are sitting down right now.
Oh.
Yeah, he does, but like,
Oh.
There's that thing behind the camera. He's gone ice fishing before. He actually went with
Huh?
White LeBron today.
Hunter and Jack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fishing today.
You catch anything?
I got 3.
20.
And
We did ask.
you can talk, Hunter. It's okay.
I caught 3 in like 10 minutes and didn't catch anything the rest of the time.
Oh, what did you catch? The sunnies?
3 sunnies.
What lake?
Jefferson. They weren't very big.
Whereabouts? Oh, Jefferson.
Don't tell him.
Do you go? Well, why? He caught
Like right in the middle of the
He
lake.
caught 3 fish.
Two more than you did.
Jack got like 20. I don't even know where he
Yeah,
went.
boy.
He just kind of
Were you
ran off.
Were you guys in pop-ups?
No, we brought our fish house out
Uh-huh.
and yeah.
You were in
On
pop-up?
a bucket.
On a bucket.
Yep.
It was a pretty nice day.
It was a nice day.
Was it windy at all?
Sat behind the truck. No wind.
Oh boy. I guess it wouldn't be as warm though. Like, cause I went out with Riley on last what day? last Sunday, cause yeah, I learned how to fillet a fish. We caught 36.
Wow.
Yeah, Riley also keeps everything, but I think if we would have what a normal person would keep, I think we still would have had 28.
Wait, you kept 36?
We kept 36.
Were any of them like were they?
Oh,
decent
well, we
size?
caught 37.
Oh!
I dropped it down the hole.
Oh, so you would have kept 37.
So
if you
it was 5:30. Just all of them they were actually all decent size. You're gonna some people would actually keep them. That's what I'm saying.
Were they all sunnies?
There was one crappie. Riley caught it. No, it's we had probably caught maybe 2 in the last 30 minutes, or probably longer than that, 45 minutes. And Riley and I are all right. We need one more before we can go. And literally 5 seconds later, I catch one. I try to take it off the hook. I gets off the hook, slips on my hand. I stomped on it with my foot. And then Riley tried to grab it at the same time, so I stomped on his hand. And it just went down the hole. And Riley was screaming some words.
Oh no.
Whether would have taken points off the
Yeah,
test.
I remember one of the taking some points. But then 10, 15 minutes later, Riley caught one, and he made sure to take it off behind the holes.
Oh, so you drop it again.
No. And then we went home, and he taught me how to fillet it with Wade.
You ate one, right? It was pretty good.
I ate one. I ate half of them the next day. I cooked them all up.
Oh, I thought you only said you had one of them. The next day at school, you were talking about how you ate one of them and you were
Yeah, because that would...
you're I didn't know was it. I'm sorry.
You know how much meat you get off of one? Especially what Riley's keeping, you're not getting that much.
I guess I don't. I didn't know you guys
I
were
kept
keeping all the
half the
small
fish,
ones.
and then Chad and I ate most of it the next day when I made it. And then there's actually some leftovers up right now, upstairs in the fridge, and now they're going to the cats. So
Grady, we could eat one up if you want to try it.
they're probably expired.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if I'd trust the fish that was from a week.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's
So
frozen,
oh.
is it expired?
it's not frozen. It's already cooked.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So, back to you, Hunter. What size? Did you do you throw any back?
I threw every single one of them back.
Really?
Yeah.
What size are you keeping?
I don't know. I just kind of catch and release.
Yes. This one looks pretty girthy.
Because that's the word I was gonna use.
Well, this one looks pretty thick. You're gonna
That's a
keep
better
it?
word. That's a better word.
That you just go for looks.
Doesn't really matter.
You ever kiss the
Go for
fish?
fun.
You have to kiss the fish. You catch it.
I've probably done it at some point.
You
Yeah.
give the kiss. You give the fish a kiss.
You give the kiss fish, alright?
I can't give the kiss a fish.
Yeah. So how many do you think you caught today?
3.
You said
He said that already.
He said
that
He
already.
said he's
He
got
said
three.
he threw all of them back.
Yeah,
He
3 of
threw
them.
all 3 back.
He threw
Oh, so you
every
didn't
single
keep
one of
any.
them back.
Yo, how many did you keep, Jack?
We kept 20. We caught
We
probably
fished
35.
separately.
35?
Yeah.
What are you guys keeping?
Probably, good sized fish. I don't know.
If you were to... Hand
Sure.
size?
Sure.
Hand size? I'd say Riley keeps about hand size.
Eh,
Depends on how,
We
thick
were
they
also
are.
catching, when I was with Riley, we were just, I put it in, I didn't even know how to read the bobber yet, because I've never used a bobber like that, and I've never gone ice fishing. He's like, well, I think you have a fish. I was like, really? And I set the hook, and then I got one, put it back in. I had 10 in a row, and Riley hadn't caught one, he was getting really mad. And that kid, when he sets the hook, God, I love it, it was so fun with him. I'm definitely going out again. He sets the hook, he's like, I need this. He sets the hook super high, and it hits the top. He's so fun. I love Riley. He's amazing.
Did you end up killing any from that?
No, because he never actually caught one doing that.
He just hit the top.
He ripped the lip off Hunter. There was one time. Actually, when I did drop that one fish down the hole, Bradley had dropped his rod, and it was on the heater then. And it was on the bars, so his line just melted right off while I was stepping on his hand. And his hook was like frying the worm that was on there. And he was grabbing like a tweezers, and you could see the footprint on his hand. He was, oh my god, I get it off! He turned off the heater.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Not kidding.
Sounds like a great time.
It was so fun. I'm definitely going out again. And Ben showed up that day. He actually was 5 feet away from us and he didn't catch a thing. And he had a Vexlar. Saying that right?
That's what it's called, yeah.
What is that? Like, is that a pole or is that a house or?
It's a sonar.
Oh,
It
Shows where the
basically
fish
sees
are.
where the fish are.
Oh, it's like.
There's
I feel like that would be.
I was just thinking about this.
It's
Is
very
Marcus
helpful.
just strictly snowmobiling, or is he like
Well, like.
ice fish or something out there?
No, they're not like ice fish. Like, they just hang out.
Oh.
So,
I was wondering if he did anything else.
Nope. I think they just rent a cabin,
Hotel, I think.
hotel.
Yeah, Marcus is a very big hotel guy. We found out.
Sad times.
Do you when you go on vacation, do you like oftentimes like stay in like a hotel, or do you like stay at a resort the whole time or something like that?
Mm.
If you know what I'm saying.
As a resort, like what type?
Like when you went to Florida, or do you do like an Airbnb?
No.
Like, where do you stay when you?
I
go on
wish we
vacation?
would do an Airbnb once. They're more expensive, but like having your own pool and stuff, that'd be nice. No, like last time we stayed in the Embassy Suites. We went to Palm Springs
Okay.
over Christmas break, and Palm Springs, California. It was nothing special. It wasn't really fun. I don't think I'd ever go back to that place again. Went to the Joshua Tree, very famous place.
Is it a tree? Just a tree.
Is it a big?
It's like I think it's like a type of cactus tree or something like that.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Wait, I think I actually know.
But
what you're
like
talking about.
people are like, oh, so many famous people go to the Joshua. I don't know what they were looking at. There was nothing to look at. It's just all sand.
So you
Pretty
weren't
much.
entertained?
Like
Here we go.
You know, you're walking on this trail, right?
Oh, Will, it's a national park.
Yeah.
You didn't explain to me that. Okay.
It's not a tree. It's
in-
like it's a
whole-
park
it's a
full
whole
of trees.
Park.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say that? I thought you were.
I thought you were looking at a big tree.
Yeah. No, so we walked on this trail, and the trail was literally sand. And you guys know what like really loose sand.
Yeah.
It sucks to walk. in.
Like the beach.
Like
Like if you were to go to a beach
yeah, and it's like
Beautiful.
really.
and it like sinks under you every step, so you gotta like adjust your weight.
Yup. 4 miles of that.
Oh wow.
Oh, they got LeBron up there.
What?
The goat, isn't it?
Oh my god.
What is that?
I really.
It looks like a goat from a distance.
Yeah, I really thought it was a picture of LeBron James. It's just to go. Well, I mean, same thing.
Yeah.
It looks like a.
So, speaking of vacations now, I guess, I went to Palm Springs over Christmas break.
Grady, where'd you go?
Over Christmas break.
Let me guess. Orlando.
Yeah, my.
No!
Here we go. You got it.
My mom's side of the family goes to Orlando every year, usually. During Christmas break, we kind of stayed down there for a week. Do some theme parks and came back. We did that. I actually found out yesterday, this year, this summer, we're going to Hawaii. Staying at Maui.
Yeah, the summer. You're going to Hawaii in the summer. Nice.
I don't get like. It's gonna be really really hot, but it's gonna be a good time. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah. So like when you go over Christmas break though, do you go over like what days? Like are you there during Christmas Day?
No, usually the day after is the 27th. Usually.
Oh really?
Yep.
Didn't you you and JT left on the same day?
Yeah, we did. So
Well,
he left in the afternoon.
We usually do like Christmas Eve with like my grandparents, so I think we left in the morning, Christmas Day. I was also throwing up, so I don't really remember.
Oh, that's not good.
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Hunter?
After your vacation?
I went to Kissimmee, Florida.
Yeah, you kissed me.
I knew as soon as Hunter said it, I knew like Will's gonna say something here.
That was great.
And we stayed at like a golf resort.
Yeah.
Some really nice golf courses. We went to Jack Nicklaus Golf Course. Then on the way back from that, we went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which is up in the mountains, and we seen 3 bears there.
3 bears.
Yeah, we rented out an Airbnb, or stayed in an Airbnb.
How many nights you said it
I think it was a week.
Oh wow.
in Tennessee.
Yeah.
How long was this trip?
Holy
in total?
Yeah. When was it too? I don't.
Like a month?
It was like in June. I think it was 3 weeks.
Oh wow.
Oh.
It was over my sister's volleyball tournament though, which was like a weekend.
Where was that? Was that in Florida?
That was in Orlando.
So you just
She like
drove to Florida and then you drove to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
because
you're gonna like go D1 or something.
Dude, she's taller than I am.
yeah, me too. She's taller than me.
She's taller than all of us here except for Hunter.
She not.
Mm-hmm.
She she might be like getting there, but
Or like as tall.
no.
Yeah, but Vinkemeyers don't fly, right? Yeah, I know.
It,
They don't know.
What's my
much
question?
either.
Yeah, that one time we had to like drive back from Alabama in a freaking tornado.
we were also in the middle of a hurricane too. When
Yeah,
we
it was a hurricane and a tornado meeting, and like where were we? It was like Memphis, right?
Sharknado.
That's the one. That was that one hurricane. That was the one hurricane that went on to like land, and it went up to like Memphis.
We were getting like the
Tennessee.
aftermath of it. So it was that bad. It was just
Crazy.
really windy.
Yeah, and then it was a tornado, and they met, and then they stopped, and my dad's like, "Nope, we ain't stopping," and we just went right through it.
When was this?
It was like
2021?
It was like 7th to 8th grade or 6th to 7th grade, one of the two.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen one of the movies or any? There's like 8 of them. Sharknado.
No, well, I've never really.
You wanted to watch that after we watched the
They're
Twisters.
just look up. They're like
I've seen it. It looks like the stupidest
So-
movie of all time.
I don't know how they keep making more of them. How do they have the money? to
Yeah,
make more of them?
there's always
it's like
look up if Sharknado makes a profit.
no, like
Seven.
I said, there's 8 of them. Like they aren't
Like I'm
release date.
Release date for 9?
No.
Yeah. So
Why is it Barbie?
no, like they made money so they could. I don't think they probably made that much money, but like they were so like such stupid movies that people just watched them. Like they're funny. Like they're like the stupid. Like it's not ever gonna happen. It's not real, but it's funny. You know.
Sharknado 5 made over $789
That's not
million.
that's not okay.
The
over
franchise
$4
is
billion.
4.5
That's
billion.
pretty. That's still a profit.
How can you keep coming up with more than one concept?
How much
for
money have we
Sharknado?
made off this podcast, Grady?
Well, none.
Not that much.
Okay, but how do you like after like Sharknado, a tornado full of sharks, and I could make one movie if they made 8 going on
No,
9.
but like it's not just like sharks every time. You know? Like well, actually, I think it is sharks every time. But like it's like also fire is in the tornado, and like
Okay.
it's yeah.
Gabe, do you want to talk about your vacation
Yeah,
thinking
Gabe.
of Sharknado?
Oh,
I hear you went on vacation.
I did. I just got back from vacation Thursday.
That's great.
Thursday night, went to Fort Myers.
Where? Where's that at?
It's like on the Gulf of Mexico side.
Oh,
Gulf
America.
Gulf of America now.
Get it right.
My bad. Yeah. So it's right on the ocean. My grandparents have a house down there during the winter time.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
So how long were you down there? A week?
We were down there a week.
Week? That's nice.
Yeah, Thursday to Thursday.
All right. Did you do anything like fun? Go to the.
Went to the beach.
Do you go to any amusement park things?
No, because it's like 2.5 hours away, and like with the traffic and everything, we would have to stay somewhere up there.
I'm gonna be honest too, that there's only like two of them that are really like fun. Like you couldn't pay me to honestly go to Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom for a day. I went there once, and I mean, it's just so many people, and like Animal Kingdom, you got all the animals too. It just stinks. I'm like, I waited in a 2-hour line to go on a 5-minute canoe ride.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it
And-
fun?
No, it wasn't. It was something like, you know, like the movie Avatar?
Yeah.
It was like that theme, and I didn't know what was happening.
That's worth it if it's Avatar.
I have never seen that movie.
Okay.
Me either. And then, but the
If
Safari.
I could find that
Safari
movie,
was
Gabe,
fun.
staying the night we're watching Avatar.
It's on. I have Disney Plus.
I have Disney Plus too. It's on.
It's on Disney Plus.
You guys want to stay and watch Avatar after this?
Yeah.
We can bring you home late, or you can stay.
I bring you home at like 2 in the morning.
Maybe 3 weeks.
I went to church tonight. Grady and I went
Get
to church
around.
tonight, so we don't have to go.
We don't gotta go in the
tomorrow.
morning.
We could get around Polkran too.
We could.
We're just formulating plans right now, fellas.
That's all we do. My mom told me I need to
Speaking of mom.
not have plans every day. I was like, okay.
It's good that you're busy though. It's good that you're doing something.
I don't know. I was like, Mom, do you want me to have friends? Like,
Did she say no?
Mom
she was
said-
like, well, yes.
Mom said I got really good friends besides that.
Did your dad check your face before?
Gabe, didn't you also go golfing?
I did go golfing in Florida. I had one par. Proud of myself for that. It was one par.
Attaboy.
I know. I shot about 120
Bullshit.
with that one par, but I was.
So was it just like 8, 9,
my par?
14, par?
My par was on hole 6, so I got it over early, and then I was just
Or
done.
was it a par
My-
three?
It was probably a
It was-
really short.
It was
probably
like
a 100-yard par.
No, it was a par 4, but you gotta hit it over like this lake kinda, or you can go around, and I chose to go around because I was just gonna keep losing balls.
Was it a Wisconsin-sized lake or a pond?
It was a pond, but they
So it's a Wisconsin-sized
they
lake.
call it. What?
You just said a Wisconsin-sized lake or a pond, and that's the same thing.
It's,
No.
yeah, that's what you
That's
said.
exactly what you just said.
I mean, yeah, Wisconsin calls like ponds
It was-
lakes.
If it rains out, Wisconsin is a lake.
Yeah, I know. It was puddles in the road for lakes. Okay, but it was a pond.
It was a pond, yeah. But
Um,
I just went around and I got the chip and then putted it in.
And
I was happy.
So everyone had a pretty good overall vacation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And he behind the camera as well had a vacation. You want
Yep.
to scream it over?
No.
Leave the poor kid alone.
Let Jack talk about his vacation.
Let him get it. Let him
Nah,
get it.
it was awesome. We went to all the theme parks. I think we rented an Airbnb down there. Like I don't know if that's like it was
That's,
exactly
that's,
that.
what you,
but,
that's what you rent a home, yeah, you did.
Yeah, same time as Grady, but
All the time, all the time, all the time.
everybody,
Really?
everybody,
Think of how many
Everybody.
that is.
20.
Oh,
That's
it's like.
were they all on one plane?
Yeah,
Oh.
and it got delayed on the way back.
And my grandma and grandpa were actually on the same flight.
That was pretty cool.
Did they get stuck too?
They did. They were very upset.
The road trip.
Well, I'm
Actually,
sure-
actually, my grandpa wasn't, but my grandma was.
Because they had to listen to all 20 Falcons complaining about the flight.
Oh no, what's happening here?
Alright. So like, did you guys rent this like a really big Airbnb or?
Yeah, it was like 9 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Yeah, it was insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's absurd.
Guys, we have some very exciting news.
Are you gonna announce it?
Grady can now drive 3 people in his car. Well, plus then there's 4 he can now have in his car.
Congrats to Grady for getting through 6 months with his
I'm
license.
proud of you. You haven't gotten a ticket. You haven't told your car like a
Haven't gotten a ticket. Haven't hit a deer. Haven't had any incidents, right?
You haven't got a ticket. You hit a deer.
No, I
Incidents.
I've unfortunately had hit one deer.
Oh.
The deer died too. It lived. I'm sure it lived a very fruitful life.
Did you eat it?
No, I didn't eat it.
Did you cook it? Then?
I don't think you can if you hit it.
You can if you hit certain parts.
I don't think you're technically allowed to.
I don't
Well,
think you
can,
can.
yeah.
Like,
Here's what happened.
like the police usually have like a.
They have to come get it
If you
and
were
check
to,
it
if
out.
you were to call the police, and also like insurance and all, whatever, then the police have like people that are, like will call
Yes,
in.
right there.
You can eat a deer, but
You can take it. You can take
If
it.
it's
in
if-
good condition.
if the meat is in
like,
good
if you hit it in the
condition.
body, you probably don't
Yeah,
want
like-
to eat it.
But if you're out,
Here's the thing. So I hit it and I like slammed on the brakes, and by the time I hit it, it was kind of under my car, and so I'm like, well, I have to drive over it now.
Oh.
So I just drove over it, and then I got out and I looked at it, and there's just this big tire track going right through the middle of the thing. So I just dragged it to the side of the road and said a little prayer and let her die. She was.
It wasn't her.
Well,
It was
I know,
her.
like, if, like, let's say I hit a deer, I call the police or whatever, just,
Yeah.
whatever, because I can't drive my car, let's say. They have, like, a waiting list of people that have, like, called in, and then they can come take the deer and they can go home and eat it. I know that's a thing that's kind of, Chad just gave me that knowledge.
But maybe if I hit it and it was in good condition, would have thrown it in the back, brought it home.
Hunting this year. Do you hunt?
I don't know. I've never been hunting.
Did you get a deer?
I went down to Missouri. Yeah, and I got one.
You did?
Yeah.
I knew you went down to Missouri. I know you got one though.
I saw like 4 squirrels this hunting season.
Well, I went out.
Saw one turkey.
I went hunting my first time with Marcus Berger. Sadly, is in Yellowstone, and it was the last day I was able to go out. And we're like, I think it was like 2 minutes before like the legal shooting hour was over, and I think it was like probably 3 minutes later. He goes, "I see one," and it's like kind of over because Alan's on the other side of the field, and I'm like, "All right, I see it now too." Finally, after him pointing out for 3 minutes too, so we're obviously like 5 minutes past the legal shooting hour, and we'd already closed up the windows, and this kid starts, "Open the windows."
He was gonna shoot it.
So we open the
5 minutes
windows.
isn't bad.
Just let me.
Okay, I'll let you get yours.
We get to 10 minutes finally, and I'm pointing the gun out the window. I'm like, "Marcus, I can't see the thing." He's just like, "Just shoot it." I'm like, "Where is it?" He's like, "Shoot it." I'm like, "Marcus, you're gonna have to take the shot." And I'm like, "I cannot see it." He's like, "It's right there." And I said, "Where?" We didn't shoot the deer.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, even if it's like 10 minutes after, there's some hunters out there that if they hear that, they'll call it in for their shots
I
fired
didn't
after.
say you shot at someone or something.
You shot at someone?
Or yeah, you wanted to get. You didn't want to go home with a loaded gun. You didn't want to unload it.
Yeah, I know there's people that prey on other hunters' downfalls. They'll call you in.
Kind of feel like some hunter would do that. Maybe Jared.
No, we hear that stuff all the time when we go on.
Deculling.
No.
Well, they don't want you shooting their deer. They want.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways,
Sports updates.
Osage Sports.
bang. We were hoping to go see some hockey this weekend, whether it was at the XL Girls State or at Gustavus for the boys sections, but unfortunately both are done.
First round exits. I mean, both. One was maybe a little bit of an upset. Girls hockey. Boys.
we were expecting that.
I'd still technically say boys was like an upset of like the way they lost. They lost 6-0.
It was like
they shouldn't have. They just didn't really play that good.
So borderline beatdown. Like
they didn't score. Neither team scored one goal.
Actually, yeah.
all playoffs.
Yeah. I know Wilmer girls. That's what they played.
Their goalie's really good.
Their goalies.
That's what everyone
I
thinks.
think
Their goalie's really
D1.
good. D1?
whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa! I feel like
Whoa.
they want a bigger deal.
I feel like we need Jack Elliott to pick that one up.
Look up Wilmer girls hockey goalie. Look up if she's single.
Uh,
For Will.
Great.
For Will. For Will.
No,
For Will.
Jack
I hate Will. I hate
Jack
Will.
don't know how to spell Wilmer.
Wilmer.
AR.
Yeah, I got a food.
It's
Oh my.
it's my name, M-A-R, Jack. Just look up
Aaron Ellers.
Just look up their goalie.
Aaron, look up.
Aaron.
What if he's the
Oh,
backup?
Aaron
Well,
Eilers.
no, yeah, wasn't there goalie number 1?
Probably. I mean, you would think.
Okay, now we're just looking up random. We're just looking up random women on the internet right now.
All right.
So it's that one on the right. It's the one on the right.
Okay, so
No, she was number 1. I'm pretty sure.
all right. Well, girls hockey and boys hockey lost. Probably kind of sad because I really wanted to skip school and go watch or something.
Me too.
It does say D1 in the bio.
Oh my gosh, you're right, Will.
There we go.
Wait, where is she going? Now?
Scroll down, Jack. There's gonna be a
Aaron
There's gotta be a
L.
commitment.
Wait, what's her name again?
Eilers.
Will, go follow her.
No.
Hit her DMs up.
You. She's not even good.
Jack, hit the pin.
She's not even
We need
good.
to find out where she's
She's not even good.
where she's going.
All right.
I understand that. I'm just saying.
Speaking of sports, still, girls basketball
It was over.
over. I mean,
Well, I mean, they don't have playoffs.
No playoffs.
This is university.
It wasn't good. See, it
No.
seemed to be a relatively good.
Will said no.
don't think it was.
Okay.
Don't think it was.
But they won their last game of the season.
That's all.
They swept the MVL, same as the boys basketball
Mhm.
did.
Varsity at least.
Varsity.
We cannot go.
We're just gonna say basketball teams at LSH.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, our version.
Yeah, we get any girls out there that play basketball, or if they don't quit, or please play.
We want a varsity.
We want a
Watch.
varsity. Because
Yeah.
it wasn't really that fun.
Or any girls basketball players that are looking to transfer somewhere.
Yeah,
In the rural Minnesota
Transfer
area.
to LSH.
Lee Stewart Henderson High School.
absolutely.
Give us a varsity basketball team.
Mhm.
I don't think any of them are probably watching this though.
Yep.
You never know. You
Nope.
never know.
We just need to.
Spread the word.
No one quit. That's it.
But at least
We don't need anyone new. We just need people to not quit, and they need to put in the work over the off season.
But at least wrestling went to state.
Well, nope. We're actually going to Wrestling did as a team go to state. Got first in section.
They also are sending 5 wrestlers to individual state.
Who are?
Where'd you get that information?
Where I've been following it all day.
You read it like right from the. All right.
Who are they? I don't know who they are.
Waylon, Will,
I'm not in wrestling.
William Osborne, George, Peyton, Colton.
That's
Why do you
like
pull
wait.
up 6?
he helped. Okay, whatever.
Wait.
That's like
Waylon,
that's a lot.
George, Peyton, Colton.
Yeah.
Sending
That's fine.
5 kids to state is
That is.
that's
That's
very
very
that's
good.
very good.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's literally 2 seniors, so they're still gonna be good.
And neither of the seniors.
Now the seniors.
No, neither of them.
So
wrestled.
they're gonna be good for.
Wyatt was hurt,
They'll be
Oh,
good
yeah.
next year too.
and Isaac. I don't know.
Isaac hurt his eye or something.
Yeah, so Isaac wasn't even wrestling. So I think probably Luke filled in for him. I think that's around the weight he is. Or Mason.
Mason, but I think it was Mason.
Johnson or Bushway?
Bushway.
Bushway. All right.
Saw it on
He didn't
Facebook.
do that.
Yeah, it's not on Facebook.
I watched them all from 11 to 5.
Good boy. Good
In
win was
all the way.
a
I left for about 20 minutes, and then I went back and watched Colton win the championship.
Hey,
Shout out Colton
yeah.
Wilson.
Mm-hmm. LSH boys basketball. Show out to our last couple of games this season, guys. We have 3 games left.
They're all away though.
All right, but you can go to TCU and watch. You
TCU
can watch
on Monday.
Owen 24 TCU play Lee Stewart Henderson.
Cheeto said he was getting his first point too.
he better, cause
We
they
should-
lost by 19 to Nurheg.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did TCU
no.
Backstreet post? It was like history is gonna be made tonight. Somebody has to win.
And they put the link to live stream the game, and they lost by 19.
And
And
then 2 hours later, I see the picture of Stephon Diggs
after that,
staring the confetti posted.
yeah. So basketball has 3 more regular season games.
What is it? TCU,
At TCU.
Maple
at
River.
TCU, Maple
Yeah.
River, Wasika.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then we have, I don't know when playoffs actually start.
Who do we
Isn't it the
I-
Tuesday or
I think
Thursday
it's-
next week? Of the next week?
It should be.
We probably get like a week off before next game.
Nah,
Hunter, who do you think you're gonna
It
play?
should be Sibley East. It's like a.
Sibley, St. Clair, somewhere in there.
I think it's like a 90% chance it's Sibley East right now. And then if we win, I think we go straight to either. It could be Bell playing or GCL, or GSL.
You've been saying CL all week, but I haven't really.
GCL. I haven't.
CL.
Where
Where did
did
you
you-
You
I
said
did-
it at the table.
Where'd you get the CL from?
Silver Lake.
It's not.
Yeah, right now we're the 5th seed.
I always get it's a Silver Lake.
Right now we're in place to play St. Clair.
Okay. So with St. Clair.
We're playing St. Clair now?
Well, if that's what
They're second half demons.
they're 9-15. Sibley's
Second
right
half.
below them.
Are you on the score keeper?
Yeah. I don't know if we're counting Shaddix.
No.
Yeah, no.
What?
They haven't played a game. Shattuck St. Mary's intersection. For
They
basketball.
are?
Yeah, but they don't have a team.
They don't have a basketball. Oh, so yeah, they're like, what?
They're only hockey.
They're only hockey.
So no, Hunter. We don't play St. Clair. We're gonna play Sibley East. It's subsection.
Mm.
Our subsection is like Norwood, Sibley, Belle Plaine, GSL, TCU. So TCU will play the number 1 seed. Belle.
He sent me, I saw it. He sent me.
Oh.
So yeah, we're doing really good this winter.
What's the record? 17-6 right now.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Gonna be 18-6, and hopefully 19-6.
There's a shot at a 20-win season though on the table.
There could be a 20-win season.
We gotta play really, really good.
We're gonna.
Not like we played against them.
What? They're 24-0 right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
why not be that one team?
Wasika
it's their senior night too.
Wasika is 24-0 right now.
It's their senior night. Why not be that team?
That would be a crazy.
Why did they pick us for their senior night? Just to be honest, like if I'm saying, because they're playing Nurhag the year before us, don't they?
Well,
they
that's
play
their last
the
home
Nurhag.
game.
They play Nurhag the
What's that?
Tuesday.
We're the
against
last
Nurhag?
Yeah.
Tuesday.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, we're the
We're their
last.
last
Yeah.
home game.
Yeah.
My bad. Nice.
And they play Nurhag on Tuesday.
They actually beat TCU 86-16. So
yeah, they beat them by like 70.
16 points in a full game.
A full game of basketball, you scored.
Shout out
16.
Raphael.
Yeah, you scored 16 points in a whole game of basketball.
Lucky they might have had a chance against Nurhag if they would have had Teddy. Teddy is one of their best players. Before the season, he shattered his shoulder, so he didn't play the whole season.
I feel like one guy wouldn't have go a whole 19 points.
I know, but like, just think he'd be like, the team would be better on that. Like,
Yeah, sure.
They have Raphael.
The kids, the TCU
They're
fellas,
set.
TCU fellas on the hockey team were saying how they would start varsity if they played basketball.
Yeah, I don't think they are wrong. I think they would actually probably play a lot. Like if we send
oh my god,
If
there's
we
not a
s-
bit of green on there.
if we send Riker over to there's some
Belle Plaine Norwood Wasika is a terrible first
They
3 games.
scored
Wow.
51 against Belle Plaine.
Okay,
Wow.
Belle Plaine was probably.
Well, they probably pulled
Yeah.
all their players at half.
86-16.
That's a. Hey, they almost beat. How did they almost
Yeah,
beat? Sibley?
they almost beat Sibley East.
67. Oh,
Well, we don't need to click on it. We can see it.
So they've had some. They lost Sibley East by 5.
Well, then they almost what? They didn't. Well,
80-29 against St. Peter.
That's not okay.
93-31 against Belle Plaine the second time.
Okay, they're asking for it. They shouldn't have moved conferences.
Jackson County Central. Well, they get more money.
86-40 against
Right.
New Ulm, man. I mean, it's 46
They
points.
had a
but-
chance against Cleveland. Sorry. They're
No,
close.
they didn't.
Isn't Worthington bad?
They only lost by 14 against Cleveland.
It's still 14.
Worthington's a long ways away. Isn't that like?
Well, hey, there us. Hey, us. At least we're
Were
Henderson.
TCU senior
Honestly?
night too?
Yeah,
They
it's
might-
their senior night.
They put up a good. Why did the New Ulm go on there?
They probably didn't play them.
Oh, I was gonna say they honestly would have a shot against. They wouldn't have a shot. They would put up a good fight against New Ulm because New Ulm is like a hit or miss every game.
No, they wouldn't.
You don't think?
No, I'm sorry.
Didn't MBL?
That was a
think
that was a
it's-
John Carroll's take right
Will,
there
do we
Is
think
it
it's
Maple
Maple
River?
River
Yeah.
senior night too?
Maple River senior night?
for us.
For them.
For them?
Like we play 'em?
when
Yeah.
we play them.
Oh jeez.
Probably a pretty good
Why
chance.
does everyone pick us, dude? We're 17-6.
Watch us sweep this week.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, no.
Even C Squad's started to win some games.
Yeah, it's so hit or miss. Look.
Yo, yeah, they actually put up a fight. TC almost beat New Ulm.
No, they didn't.
It was 97-51. That is That was a close game, bro. That must have been a nail biter.
Yeah.
What a game to go to.
We are sadly not the last game for Maple River. They play Sibley East 2 days.
Oh, and 25.
No,
that's
we're
rescheduled. That's
if
gotta be
reschedule. We're there's well technically. Not,
Oh wait,
but
yeah, I suppose.
We're their last home game.
Yeah, right. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I'm lost.
Right. Get off Instagram. Why is your first thing go to Instagram?
It's like muscle memory.
It is. No, I'll give it to you. It is muscle memory.
You just open your phone and go to Instagram.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was looking at your.
So
feed.
is the plan watch an Avatar?
I think the plan is play some Quiplash.
Could be the move.
Oh.
Play some Quiplash. Watch
Yeah,
Avatar.
Play poker.
Yeah, download
poker.
Steam.
Yeah, download Steam when this is
When
done.
we were in Florida, we taught my brother how to play blackjack with like Rolos.
with the Rolos.
Do you know what Rolos are?
I don't know what a Rolo is.
No,
What is
I'm
a
just-
Rolo?
Do you actually
Look at what
know?
a Rolo is. What is a Rolo?
You don't know what a Rolo is.
You don't know?
I guess I know what a Rolo is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want to hate you so bad.
Those they're like little caramel things.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he
they're
was
actually
like
golden.
he was going crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you guys are a pretty smart family. You probably caught on easily.
I'm gonna go to Holiday and get some rolls when I drop these two off. No way they're staying. Should I?
That, yeah. We
Unless I want to go back to town and get stuff. With
I
people
might
staying.
have to.
They
I might have to
stay?
go home and grab some stuff.
Okay,
if
yeah.
my parents
Then go downtown, get some food.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. If everyone stays. Alright, we can talk about that actually after the podcast. I want to hear that.
And then if anybody's listening, that's any of importance. There's gonna be all PG activities.
Hey guys,
today.
you guys aren't invited, just so you know. This is only us. Marcus was invited, but he's in Greenstone, Yellowstone.
He's colorblind.
He's colorblind.
He mixes up green,
And yellow. my
Greenstone
bad.
and Yellowstone. I do know we have a couple of listeners that are gonna listen to this when it comes out.
Well, all of our listeners come from YouTube, and the last one
I wonder if
wasn't on YouTube because somebody that's in Yellowstone wouldn't send the video. I'll do the Tommy's play.
Alright, well. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? 100?
Mm-mm.
Did the Wolves? Oh my God, the Wolves lost.
They always lose.
Look up the Wolves score, bro.
How bad did it lose?
I don't know, but Big Dick Wolves was really upset today. It's 20
They lost last night.
Yeah, you know that.
Oh my god. Remember when they lost
They
to the
post-
Bucks without Giannis and Dame?
they posted 12 minutes ago.
Lost by
Yeah.
6 to the Rockets.
Well, Rockets are good, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Sponsor for today's podcast is going to be Riley Kerrigan, Lawn Care and Snow Blowing.
Sorry, Gabe, you're on the podcast, so you don't get
No,
sponsored.
you know, I got 2 shout outs in a row.
That's
2 episodes in a row.
That's
Oh.
tough.
Get back to
Tutoring
it.
and dog walking, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Also, if you need any fish, I bet Riley's got some extra.
Just
I
like
saw that freezer, it's about stacked.
it's a
He gets about 30 every time he goes out.
it's an open house. Just walk in there, go to
Yep.
this freezer, take some fish.
Is there any fish left in Jefferson after him?
Probably not.
Let's just say like, there's gonna be no baby ones left.
Oh.
Like usually you're supposed to put some back and let them grow a little for next year.
But he just takes all
I ain't gonna lie, they do taste good though.
Well,
Yeah, Jack's got the form down though.
oh wow.
Set the hook.
Well, there we go.
Well, this is our shortest podcast on record.
Yeah.
Mostly because our director is kind of an asshole and won't let us go over an hour.
Jack.
Keep that part in, Jack.
And so
You were also missing Marcus today.
Hold on,
We're
guys,
also
guys,
smart.
guys.
So I
I have one more thing that we can talk about. It's just like 3 minutes. So,
okay.
our senior speeches.
oh yes, of course.
Grady did 2.
I did.
Kaden and Cheeto.
I did 2, yes. Hunter did 1, you did 1.
I'm just gonna say you 2 sounded good. I mean,
Yours was good, bud.
well,
You low key, half of your speech was like a diss track. Talk about how John doesn't work hard.
never once said that.
You're referring to it though.
Yeah, you were referring to
What?
it.
Like the entire thing.
Loki, it was kind of a distraction.
No, John read it over and he said he liked it, so I was like, well, we're going with it. And Coach said it was fine too. Whatever, would the viewers like me to read it?
Why?
Yes.
Why don't we?
I think most of them are there.
Jack says no.
It won't take that long. It took like 2 minutes.
Hello everyone. I'm Will Adams, sophomore teammate of John Carroll's and a co-worker working on the grounds crew for the Sewer Country Club, where we've had some pretty fun times and I'm hoping to see him back there this summer. Now John, everyone knows he likes to sit there, shoot threes, maybe use that 1 foot Dirk fadeaway you get told always not to use. But overall, John is a great teammate and we've all had the pleasure to play alongside you for the last few years. Thank you for bringing some humor to practice, even in the moments you probably should. This team has appreciated having you as a teammate and hope the best for you. Thank you. Now bring it in, buddy. And I went and gave him a big old hug.
Okay, your first one that you wrote and Rise note was definitely a diss track. Because you were like, even though he doesn't work hard sometimes.
No, that is ChatGPT. Hunter and I did this thing.
Yo, in math, we were like looking up ideas.
Water just fell down the
I know,
crack.
it's
So I made like a.
It was like, it said like, even though you may not, or wait, no. The first one actually that ChatGPT made was like, you put in great effort, you know, on the court. Or no, it's whether it's on the court or on the poker table. And I was like, oh geez, if I could say that, you know, just don't want to make him sound like a gambling addict.
Yeah,
even though,
I
even though after a Tuesday night game, when we have school the next day, he goes, hey Nolan, want to go to Canterbury?
Bro. In the locker
I
room.
mean, he gambles every day.
And
He
the
tries
locker
to go
room
to
is
that.
Have
doing
you,
his
have you heard
parlays.
about how much they lost the last couple times?
We're
John
not
actually
gonna
been
say.
up lately.
John has been making his way back.
Keep
I
that
think
in
No
He
one
should
lost like
disclose.
He's probably getting
400
close.
though.
he's probably getting close to like even.
Yeah,
What
but
game was it where he came in the locker room and he started screaming because his parlays didn't hit?
that's every game.
Every game.
I asked him if, like, after every game that we played on the bus, if his parlays hit, and he's always yelling. Like,
No, they didn't.
Jalen Duran didn't get his
Oh, it was.
14 rebounds.
I remember that one. It was Jalen Duran.
Well, yeah.
15 rebounds.
He doesn't
It
even
was
know
like
who
a
the player
three-leg
is.
parlay too.
He doesn't know who the player is. He goes, Jalen Duran? Who's that? Is he gonna get this many whatever? And I'm like, John, it's Jalen Duran. He goes, same thing.
Sometimes, I mean, they're at what they are for a reason, obviously. So if he doesn't know what they are, I would, whatever.
Yeah.
He can do what he does. Like that's like if you went to like, you started throwing hockey parlays out there, like and said, who the hell is this? And start putting $20 on it.
But we don't judge him for that because that could be us. Like Hunter could just
It could be.
out of the blue just ask one of you guys to go. Okay?
It could be,
It's
but,
gonna
but
be
it's
me
not.
asking Hunter.
It's not.
Well, you already do ask to play poker like you did before we
Yeah, but we
started.
don't really do it for money. We have one time. I don't think most of the people were here. Alright, well, you
Was it
guys,
Me, John, Caden,
That one night.
Joe,
Joe, you.
is that it?
I think so.
Yeah, there were like 6 of us.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, you were there.
I was there. That's what
Kind of lucky.
That's,
All right, well-
I said I was there. That's what.
You guys know who the sponsor is, you know?
No, I never been. Never mind.
Oh! Yeah, well, if you guys, it's getting warmer out. It's going to be spring soon. That grass is going to be green. It's going to be growing up. And you're like, I don't have time. You know who to call. Riley Kerrigan.
What a sponsor
Hit him up.
on anything,
Yeah.
preferably Facebook. So that's all we got.
We'll put his phone number.
No, we won't. That's all we got for today.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, and see you next time.